A nice lady. Air Innovations is the #1 brand name by far in home humidifiers here at QVC. In fact, they're nationally recognized as a leader in the industry. And their name is not just a marketing title, it's what they do. They make innovative products that make our homes more comfortable. We've sold over 1 million Air Innovations air humidifiers. Why? This is the time of year. It's December.
Oh, it's December now, man. It's
the
cold.
Moisture has just been sucked out of our lives.
Yep.
This is life-giving moisture brought back to your home. Scott Hine, how are you?
Good to see you, brother.
By the way, what you're doing right now seems so simple, so innocuous that people would not even notice if I didn't point it out. But this is the only top-filling humidifier that we have ever had on the air. Every other single unit, you got to pick this tank up that's got the weird springy thing on the cap that leaks down your leg as you walk from the bathroom.
Well, and the science and the technology behind this is staggering, and I'll get to that in a second, but you know, we need it now, because you hit the nail on the head.
It's dry.
December, man. Cold weather's here. We're waking up every morning with the dry eyes, the dry nasal, that scratchy throat that lasts all day. It makes you think you're sick. Truth of the matter is, you're probably not sick. You just need a great humidifier, and this is the one. From Air Innovations, a name you've known and trusted for over a decade, we bring to you one of our most fully featured, one of our longest running, but by far and away the most convenient humidifier we've ever offered. Just a second, I'll give you 3 big reasons why you want this one over everything else.
Now here's what I want anyone at home to do. Think of any humidifier you've ever had in your lifetime in your past and the reasons why you hated them, and Air Innovations has taken care of it. Do you remember the Green Science Fair project that you used to get on the ones that warmed up? Mm-hmm. And you would throw them out after half a season because you were concerned about health in your family? That's completely taken care of. This is all antimicrobial. It's cool mist. Steam, by the way, is hotter than boiling water.
Right, you don't want that.
No, this is cool mist.
Sure.
It's also a unit, by the way, that has a runtime of up to 100 hours.
Yeah. 112 hours,
its lowest setting.
Exactly.
How many nights is that?
So that's 2 weeks of sleep. That's 14 nights of sleep.
2 weeks without having a refill.
Yeah, so you actually kind of named my 3 reasons, but I'll run them through.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, man. It's like, hey, it's a good thing. So
Hi,
real
my
quick,
name is Dan Hughes. I'm a thunder stealer.
No, that's okay. First reason you want this is the clean mist technology you talked about.
Right.
You get that permanent ceramic filter that never needs to be replaced, but the entire base and tank are infused with an antimicrobial inhibitor. So there you go, man. No science project, you're good to go. Number 2 is that incredibly long runtime. 112 hours on low. So you think about that, that's 14 nights, 2 weeks of sleep before you refill the tank.
Yep.
And then number 3, by far and away, the most convenient humidifier we've ever offered. Look at this. To fill it up, you no longer have to take a heavy tank to the sink. You don't even have to unplug the humidifier. All you do is top it off every once in a while. So guess what? That 112 hours of runtime becomes virtually unlimited runtime. It is awesome.
It's the only unit that we have that does that. Now, by the way, it has a true humidistat on it. That's the gauge on the front. You know what the temperature is in your home by the thermostat. That's just normal to us.
Yep.
But the temperature in your room is only half the battle on being truly comfortable.
Yeah, and then you get the clean mist, and then you see that right there. Remember, the entire unit is infused with an antimicrobial inhibitor plus the permanent ceramic filter.
You'll see colors on the videotape. I'm telling you, they're gone.
Yeah, sorry,
They're just
guys.
gone. I mean, we're almost late in the season, so you're going to see a lot of the decorator colors that Air Innovations made specifically for us. We do have the most popular ones. Black and platinum are still available. And I'll tell you, I wouldn't care if this thing were purple with polka dots.
Well, with this
I'm
top
putting
fill,
it in the bedroom.
With that top fill technology, that's the key. No lugging a heavy tank to the sink. You don't even have to turn the unit off. But most importantly, because it's so affordable, so long running, so convenient, you put one in every room of your house. So you put one in the living room, another one in the den, another one in each bedroom. So everybody in your family can sleep better. That means you're going to feel better, you'll look better, you'll just be better.
There's actual
have a great
medical science behind this.
Yep.
Would you mind reading it verbatim? Because I know how important this is.
I'd be glad to, because you and I could talk about the features and benefits all day, but there's real experts out there. Here they are. National Institute of Health Medline website gives us those 3 reasons word for word. Number 1, humidifiers increase the humidity in your home to help eliminate the dry air that can irritate and inflame the passages of your nose and your throat.
We know that feeling.
Yeah, well, that's why this
wake up feeling that way every day. Yep.
That's why this makes a great gift, because you don't want to feel anyone feeling, dry and ratty anymore. This is where you go. Number 2, humidified air can help relieve some discomforts of colds and flu. Another reason it's a great gift. Listen to the medical professionals. You start feeling sick, you head to them. First thing they tell you to do is get an ultrasonic cool mist humidifier. This is the best one we make.
Often by brand name, they will recommend Air Innovations. The third one.
Yeah, this is guys and gals.
It's
You
the
will
big
love
one.
this. It is a beauty secret too. Word for word, you'll love this. In a clinical study, 70% relative humidity improved the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and increased skin moisture compared to 40% relative humidity. So what we're talking about here, Dan, is by putting this hydration back in the air,
right,
which in turn hydrates our skin, lets us all feel better on the inside, but look even more beautiful on the outside.
Now, the same thing is true for our pets. You know how our hands get really dry in the winter? So do the little pads of my dog's feet. And so we have humidifiers. Now, I've got the whole world of appliances available to me. I work for the largest electronic retailer on the planet. This is the unit that we have in our living room. I've got last year's unit in my bedroom. They last year in and year out, and they work. It is truly, in my opinion, superior misting and humidification for your home.
Well, I can take it one step further. I represent the company. I get my pick of the litter of whatever humidifier I want. This is the one I have throughout
This is the top of the line.
And here's why, because you get the clean mist technology with the permanent ceramic filter and the antimicrobial throughout the entire base and tank. But if you got a fireplace, you've got to have this humidifier.
Oh, yeah, because it just
it's
sucks the
long
moisture out of
running.
a
Absolutely.
room.
Perfect for the bedroom because it's completely silent. It'll help you sleep better at night, help you feel better in the morning. Perfect for the kids' rooms for the upcoming cold and flu season. It's actually really here right now, and especially for the infants who need the extra moisture. Helps prevent your wood furniture from drying and cracking. But a lot of people think it's the cold weather that wreaks havoc on your bodies. It's not. It's the lack of humidity. This puts it in. This is the best one we make. It's the one I use in my own home. The most convenient we've ever offered. I love it.
Free shipping and handling. That's something that we haven't been able to do before. We've got it. Only unit that we can top fill. 2 colors left. 2 colors left. Scott, thank you.
Good to see you, my man. See you back in a
Coming
little bit.
Yeah, coming back. Coming up a little bit later on, we're also going to show you a great way, especially in fourth quarter when you've got